What's up with it, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Raider Honcho, and I'm back with a brand new video for you. If you're a fan of the Las Vegas Raiders and want to support this channel, please subscribe. Also, check out Raiderhoncho.com, pick you up some of that merch, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both are at Raider Honcho. So, we all watched the season last year, and we watched time after time our offense move the ball. We've seen our offense struggle in the red zone. But what we saw more than that was how pathetic our defense was. How atrocious our secondary was. Just how poorly our defense played situational football. Third and long, we can't get off the field. We didn't create a lot of turnovers. We saw an incompetent defensive coach running a scheme that did not fit most of the players we had, and it didn't look like it was a scheme that was well coached at that. But nonetheless, we've seen a lack of talent on the defensive side of the ball, a lack of big playability on the defensive side of the ball. We saw a defense that ranked 30th in the NFL. We saw a secondary that ranked last in the NFL. We saw an offense that scored 28 points a game but gave up 31 points a game. And somehow y'all in this draft want to go get a quarterback? Now, I know it's not your fault. I know it, fans. I know it's not your fault. It's the media outlets. It's the fake news. It's the fake narratives. But if you think the Raiders should, in any way, shape, or form, take a quarterback in the first round of this draft, you are outside of your damn mind, okay? Now, how could you watch what happened last season, and you claim you watched the games? How could you watch what happened last season and say, you know what we need? We need a quarterback. It's not what we need, man. It's not what we need right now, okay? We need to go defense, defense, defense. Anything on offense is probably going to be on the offensive line, okay? Like, I just don't understand and I think the whole idea of a quarterback came out because there was a report that the Raiders did extensive homework on the quarterbacks. Well, damn. The Raiders have been doing draft work since the last play of the Denver Bronco game last year, which was our last game, right? They've been doing draft stuff since then. You don't think at some point they were going to do homework on the quarterbacks? Don't you think they need to know how good the quarterbacks are just in case they want to maneuver some trades and know what other teams are looking at? Don't you think it's good to know information on the quarterbacks? And on top of that, we are still in the middle of a damn pandemic. Which means, what the hell else is the Raiders going to do but look at every single player in the draft? Now, you know what? They bored. What else are they going to do? They looked at all the linebackers, all the defensive ends, all the DTs, all the safeties, all the corners, all the linemen, all the running backs. You don't think they were going to look at the quarterbacks? Why not? You think that means they're going to draft one? I'll tell you what. I've done extensive research on DoorDash since the pandemic. Do you think that means I'm about to go deliver some Popeye's chicken sandwiches to anybody? Hell no, I'm bored. I spend a lot of time doing extensive homework on things just because I have nothing else to do. I've done extensive homework on a lot of things, including Raider stuff. That's because there's nothing else to do but to continue doing the research on it. So I do not think by any stretch of the imagination that the Raiders doing extensive homework on a quarterback means they're going to draft a quarterback or that they need a quarterback. We don't need a quarterback, guys. I'm not going to break down all the stats or nothing like that. This video is not intended to be super long or convince you that Derek Carr is our franchise quarterback. And I will admit that the fact that there isn't an extension on the table for Derek Carr that we know about can give you some reason to pause and second guess that maybe on draft night there's a possible trade package for Derek Carr out there for us to move up in the draft and take a quarterback. But I'll tell you what, I'd rather have Derek Carr than Justin Fields. I'm sorry. I'd rather have Derek Carr right now than Trey Lance. I'm sorry. So it's like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about, guys? Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think the Raiders really need to draft a quarterback. I done heard the Raider Report talk about it with Mitch. I done heard ESPN. I done heard a lot of different outlets talking about the Raiders possibly trading up for a quarterback. And guys, if you consider yourself a fan and you consider yourself competent and you consider yourself knowledgeable of the game, there's no way possible that you think in this first round we need to go quarterback. There's no way you're going to convince me that the Raiders need to go quarterback. I don't care what trade they give you. I don't care. And on another topic, when we're talking about trades, let's talk about the Julio Jones garbage going around there. What the hell do y'all want to trade for Julio Jones? What? What do you want to trade to get another wide receiver? What is it? What is it that about Raiders fans that it's clear as day what we need, but then y'all get distracted on these other things that pop up and say, you know what? No. Let's get that instead. Forget that we need a defense. Let's go get a new quarterback and a new wide receiver. And we'll score 40 points a game, but we'll still give up 48. I like our chances that way. You guys can't be serious. Get down in the comments, let me know what you think. We're only a few days away from draft. It's Tuesday right now. I just can't wait no more. The draft needs to just hurry up. If I could sleep for the next 2 days, I would, just to get to draft night. All right? Tomorrow night I will be going live with Sanjit. He'll be on the channel. We're talking all draft stuff. It's a chat gang appreciation. We're going to try to answer as many questions as we can for y'all to give y'all some peace of mind about this draft. So if you like the video, like the video. If you like the content on the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And until the next time, Raider Honcho out.